A senior Hamas official on Monday ruled out linking Gaza's reconstruction to the release of 2 Israeli civilians and the remains of 2 Israeli soldiers killed in an earlier war.
Hamas's top leader in the Gaza Strip on Monday expressed optimism about reaching a prisoner exchange with Israel, while Egyptian mediators seek to hammer out a long-term ceasefire following an 11-day war in the Gaza Strip earlier this month. Yehia Sinwar spoke after meeting with Egyptian intelligence chief Abbas Kamel, who visited Gaza a day after talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on a trip aimed at shoring up an informal ceasefire brokered by Cairo.
Sinwar says there is a real chance to make progress in indirect negotiations that could involve the release of Palestinian prisoners held by Israel and the return of 2 Israeli citizens and the remains of 2 Israeli soldiers held by Hamas since the previous war in 2014. Egypt often serves as a mediator between Israel and Hamas and was a key player in negotiating the ceasefire that ended the fighting. Kamel, who has not given public statements, is the highest-ranking Arab official to visit Gaza since 2018.
The continuation of military activities in several parts of the country, including Marib.
Meanwhile, Jordan is devoting all its capabilities and diplomatic efforts for the service of the Palestinian cause and the realization of the legitimate rights of the Palestinian people. Prime Minister Bisher Khasawneh told his Palestinian counterpart Muhammad Shtayyeh on Monday.
Khasawneh says during a meeting with Shtayyeh at the Prime Ministry that protecting Jerusalem and its holy sites is a Jordanian responsibility that stems from the Hashemite custodianship over Muslim and Christian sanctities in the Holy City. He added that the immediate priorities of the Jordanian diplomacy at the current stage are centered on sustaining the ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, preserving the historical and legal status quo in occupied Jerusalem, stopping unilateral Israeli measures, including provocations against worshippers, halting settlement construction and land confiscation, in addition to preventing the forced eviction of Palestinians from Jerusalem's Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood.
The Prime Minister underlined the need to use the advanced status of the Palestinian cause to work towards finding a just and lasting solution leading to an independent and sovereign Palestinian state on the pre-June 4, 1967 borders with East Jerusalem as its capital. Khasawneh stressed the need to give the required momentum for a political and economic effort to support the Palestinian National Authority to enable it to serve the cause and the Palestinian people.